Middle-aged woman wouldn't sit before the yellow line? Okay. So this happened when I was younger, but I remember it well, as does my entire family who saw it. We went to a zoo. Probably a Six Flags zoo. Maybe the San Diego. Doesn't matter. But there was a lion show and my family went. There was a big, bold yellow line and it said, "Do not sit past the yellow line," on a sign before you enter the area. So my family follows the rules. And there's this woman that today we would call a Karen. She's the only one to sit in front of the yellow line. A zookeeper comes by and says, "Ma'am, would you like to move behind the yellow line?" And Karen goes, "No. I found my spot. This is my spot." The zookeeper goes, "Okay," and leaves her there. So the show opens. The lion keepers and tamers come out and see the Karen in front. The showrunner tells the tiger a phrase, points at the lady, and the lion shoots a stream of piss at the lady. And she runs out of the show, coated in urine. The entire crowd laughs and the show goes on without issue. Not sure if this goes here, but it's a story that my family talks about every once in a while. Edit. I was a bit wrong on the story now that I bring it up again with my brother. The lion tamer didn't direct the lion to piss. The lion, however, did pee on her since she was in what was deemed the splash zone. Well, at least now she knows why the line was yellow. If lions are anything like coyotes or foxes when it comes to urine, that stench must have been horrid on the ride home. They told her to stay behind the line, and they weren't lying. Haha, when I was a kid, my parents took my brother and first to a marine park. At one point we went to the whale show. I couldn't understand why the first 3 rows were completely vacant, so I, the silly kid, went and sat smack dab in the center of the second row. My parents were sitting back in the safe zone quietly laughing LMAO. The first time the whale jumped I was soaked. Huge fount of water sploooshed over me. I thought it was great. My dad was dying laughing LMAO. Safety regulations are written in blood, and yellow lines are drawn in piss. Reminds me of many years ago. Taking the kids to the circus. We were running a bit late and had to sit up the back. Initially we were bitching about it, until one of the lions backed up to the cage and sprayed the entire front row. There were people screaming and leaping in all directions. Judging from the look on the handler's face, I don't think this was intentional. I learnt a valuable lesson that day. And forevermore, have always chosen not to sit in the front row. This happened to my mom. Although she was not standing in a forbidden zone. Every Mother's Day, a local zoo would let moms in for free. So it became a tradition for my family to go. One year, my mom was admiring a bobcat on a tree in its enclosure. She was close but still within the normal zoo walking boundaries. Suddenly, the bobcat released a stream of piss at her, hitting her right in the chest. It was years ago and we still haven't let her live it down. My wife and I saw something like this happen. We went to a sort of zoo in Nairobi, Kenya on a weekday when there were a lot of school groups. Like elementary, middle school age. We had just gotten to this lion enclosure and had a local guide with us. A big group came over and we kind of got out of the way of the loud, chaotic group of tots, whose teachers, chaperones, were barely managing to control. We were kinda disappointed at not getting to see the lions up close, especially as a big male lion was walking right up to the chain link fence. But our guide just kinda smirked, told us to back up and told the teachers to back up their group as well, but they didn't listen. In time, the lion sauntered up, turned his back to the kids and sprayed piss right into the front line of kids. Lol. glad it wasn't us. If she had a chance to talk, she would have taken the piss out of that lion. Hakuna Matata. I'm extremely nervous today, and this gave me a good chuckle to relax. You have my thanks. It's the little things in life that make me happy. Another Karen, taking the piss. Malicious? Yes. Compliance? No. Funny story though. Another story of someone getting pissed. A zoo show included an act where the trainer directs the lion to piss on anyone the wrong side of a painted line? Color me skeptical. Edit. Op changed the story so capturing this before further edits. The showrunner tells the tiger a phrase, points at the lady, and the lion shoots a stream of piss at the lady, and she runs out of the show, coated in urine. So, not malicious compliance then? This is gold. Ah, that's why they made the line yellow. Question. Why would there be a provision for sitting beyond the line if they don't want anyone to sit beyond the line?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.